Hey guys, this is Heart of Flamingo and welcome to my 2020 Beginner's Guide to Guild Wars 2. In this video I'm going to be taking a closer look at the wardrobe and dye systems. These are two key systems that allow you to customise the look and feel of your characters. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to get to this menu. So you can either go to the top and click on the hero menu here, or you can press H as a shortcut. So this brings up your hero menu, where you've got plenty of different options here. The options we're going to be looking at today, as I said, wardrobe and dyes. So wardrobes, as it says there, is to transmute your equipment to change its appearance. So each piece of armour that you equip in the game is obviously going to give your character a different appearance. But if you're not happy with that, or if you want all of your pieces to match to a set, you can always change the appearance of the item without actually changing any of the stats or making it less powerful or anything like that. So the way you do this, once you've gone into the wardrobe system here, you just click on the particular piece of armour. So say I wanted to change the look of my helm, and it brings up all of the armour skins that I've unlocked on my account. So it's all account wide, so once you use a particular armour skin on one of your characters, it will unlock for all of your characters. But what it will do is only going to show me here ones that are relevant for the headgear and for my certain tier of armour. So as this character is a Mesmer, uses light armour, so it'll show me all the light armour headgear skins that I've unlocked. So I can go through here, clicking on them, previewing what each of them will look like. As you can see, it's changing the look of my character. When you're doing this, you're not locking into anything. As you can see, it says over here that I can apply these changes, so until you do that, then this won't actually have any effect. You can also see over here that it's telling you that it's going to cost 1 transmutation charge. So most changes in armor skin are going to cost you 1 transmutation charge. So if I want to do all 6 of these pieces of armor here, it would cost 6 transmutation charges. Some particular ones, like ones you may have got from the Hall of Monuments from Guild Wars 1 or anything like that, like the heritage armor, doesn't actually cost anything because I've earned that there. But as you see, most of them have got 1 charge there. So do watch out for that. So it's not something you can necessarily change all the time. You probably want to wait till you get a decent set of armor you're going to keep and then transmute it, because otherwise if you do it for every piece of armor you get, you're going to quickly run out of transmutation charges, and then when you get new armor you're going to have to try and do it all over again. So to get transmutation charges, there's a couple of different ways of doing it. I think there's certain vendors throughout the world and chests where you will get these in exchange for certain currencies, but the main way is that you can buy them. Clicking here, it will take you to the gem store where you can buy transmutation charges, 25 for 600 gems, blah blah blah. Gems can be purchased with real world cash or using the gem to gold currency exchange, but that can be quite steep, so do bear in mind.
How so?
So, just to show you here, if I was to go through, I can customise all of these pieces of armour.
She'd probably appreciate that.
However I want, each of them costing 1. Like for example, if I wanted full heritage gear, I can go through, pick out all the heritage pieces, the armor set, like so, and then I've got a full matching armor set. I'll be going into the dye system in a minute as well, so obviously I'll be able to change these colours as I see fit as well. So you can also customise your weapons here as well and transmute them. So at the moment I've transmuted to the Fiery Dragon Sword and the Luminous Sword there. So as you can see, go through, change those of all the ones that I've unlocked, and then same my second weapon there, and then with my other weapon, which is my greatsword. There's quite a few different options there. So I might prefer that. And then if I wanted to, I can just apply, and that will make all of these changes straight away. Okay. If I go back, I'm going to reset this, so at any time I can just click that, it doesn't cost me anything, goes back to how it was before. Now back here I can go to the dye system here. So this allows me to dye each individual piece of armour. As you can see at the moment I've got sort of a black and red theme going on, but we can change that at any time. Dyes are a big part of this game and something that's quite unique to Guild Wars 2. You can change the dye on your armour any time as long as you're not in combat, and it doesn't actually cost you anything. Not like with the wardrobe and the transmutation charges. You can change your dye whenever you see fit. You just have to have the specific dye you want to use unlocked. So for example, each armor's generally got 2 or 3 different areas that you can dye. So all you got to do is click on the dye that you want. You can hover over the box to preview what it would look like, and you can click. So if I wanted my character to be all in purple like that, I know it looks horrible, but just bear with me. I could do that, click apply, and then that would do it. It wouldn't cost any transmutation charges. But obviously if I'm not happy with it, I can click reset, or if I want to add a couple of different colours into there, I can. As you can see, so you can give it a couple of colours to customise it. If I reset that, that will go back to how it was, so don't worry about losing it. In terms of dyes and the tiers, as you can see here, you've got starter dyes, common dyes, uncommon dyes, rare dyes, and exclusive dyes.
How so?
Everything's just been going so well.
So obviously, depending on the rarity of it, generally they're cooler, more unique colours, but obviously it's completely based on your opinion. You might hate some of the exclusive dyes. Obviously what I'll do now is I'll show you how you actually get new dyes. So for example, when you go throughout the game, you complete personal story missions and things like that, you'll quite often receive dyes as a reward. It might be an unidentified dye, or you might be able to choose between quite a few, and then as soon as you've done that and you've got the dye, you double click it and it adds it straight to your dye palette here, and that unlocks it for the whole of your account. So for example, if I go to the trading post, just over here, you see here I purchased an unidentified dye. So if I take that, that will then go into my inventory. So double click to identify one random dye colour which can be unlocked for all of your characters. So if I double click that, so it's giving me this violet dye. So I can see it's blue, so it's just an uncommon dye, so it's one of the less rare ones, but obviously you've got a chance of getting the rarer ones. With any dye you've got in your inventory, you can always right click it and click preview to see what that dye looks like, just to see whether you want to add it to your palette or not. So if I think I like that, I can just double click it, and as you see there, dye unlocked, violet. There you go, click into that, I can now see that, I can now apply that straight to my armour. You can also buy specific dyes from the trading post, as they're all tradable. So if I was to go into the trading post, go to other, go to dyes, it shows me here all the dyes that are for sale on the trading post. As you can see, they can cost next to nothing, 28 copper for that one, or for the rarer dyes, we're talking 41 gold or more for the more exclusive dyes. So what I'll do now is I'll quickly go to the bank, which is just over here, so I can show you just a little bit more on the wardrobe storage.
What is it?
So when you enter your bank and you go to the wardrobe storage here, you'll be able to look at all the skins you've got unlocked on your account. So armor skins, you can do it by light, heavy and medium,
Melissa aid you.
and it will show you all the ones you've got. So you can obviously filter a bit more there. You can preview any of these, and you can see the ones that you haven't unlocked. So you can preview all the ones as well. As you can see, there's still loads that I haven't unlocked, so there's still plenty to do. So there's a lot of completion to get there. As you can see, I can view all these different ones, and I can go through, look at the heavy ones, and see what I might like to look. And obviously if you want to know how to get any of these specific ones, then you can just get the name, stick it on Google, and I'm sure there'll be a way to see how you can unlock that. Once again here, weapon skins, the same way. You've got here all the different weapons, you can click on them to collapse that. You can see at the top it says I've only got 14 out of 232 types, so plenty more to get. One-handed and off-handed there.
Responsibility isn't easy.
There's outfits as well, which I'll quickly go into now because it sort of overlaps with this system. Outfits can be purchased from the gem store, in the style section, outfits. You can go in here and you can preview all of these outfits to see if there's any, like, obviously once again it's costing gems, normally 600-700 gems a pop, so that's going to be real world cash or a lot of gold if you've got it, and you can use the currency exchange. So I've actually got a couple of outfits unlocked on this account, and like I say again, it's all account based, so you only have to purchase it once. So if I go into my hero menu again, come out of the die section, you've got the outfits menu here. So it shows you all the outfits you can possibly get in the game there. I've only got a few, but for example I normally have this Marjorie Shrouded outfit, which I can hide and unhide here. So if I tick that, that goes over the top of all of my character's gear. It's also not specific to the armor weight either, so there isn't light, heavy and medium armors for outfits. Any character can use any outfit. So if I quickly go back, you can actually dye outfits. If I go into the dye system here, so you can actually customize the look of the outfit. It's generally done on a few different blocks for the whole outfit here rather than on the individual pieces like it is for the armor. But here if I wanted to change the look of it for more stark purple there, as you can see, I can do that. Click apply, it doesn't cost anything, and there you go, that's my character customized there. So that's nice and easy as well. And obviously just by changing the colour, I could maybe use this outfit for a couple of my characters with completely different colours and have totally different effects. So I think that's all the basics of the wardrobe, dyes and outfit systems in Guild Wars 2. If you have any more questions regarding it, then just stick it in the comments. I'll have plenty more videos coming soon in my Guild Wars 2 2020 beginner's guide, so feel free to like and subscribe the video to be kept up to date on all of my recent uploads. So thanks very much for watching guys, see you later.